Okay, everybody. Hope you're all well and had a happy New Year and Christmas. It's been a while since I've done a vid, and because of that, I've just been a bit busy, do just keeping up with college and things like that. But I thought, why not, and just do another unboxing and review. So. And what other better way to do this unboxing and vid and review than hear my first George Harrison record, All Things Must Pass. This is his triple album, and this came out of the height after the Beatles broke up on the 10th of April 1970. This album has songs such as Wah Wah, Run of the Mill, and Isn't It a Pity, and My Sweet Lord, which is the first song in music history to be copyright. So this is probably the most, I'm sure one of you in a million have got this in the vinyl record collection. But all that aside, the design of it is really nice. I've only seen the front of this whenever I've listened to either Run of the Mill or My Sweet Lord through my phone, so when I'm listening to it. But seeing the actual album design, I'm actually in love with it. And this was took at his, I want to say, Finchley or Bradley Park. I don't know how to really pronounce it. So this was taken there, and what I'm sure loads of you might know My Sweet Lord, but there's also, if you were to listen to the song Run of the Mill, there will be lyrics such as no one around you will carry the blame for you. So let's get into it. Oh, before I do, if you're wondering if there's anything on the back, like in the last unboxing, like in Esthicide, you are more than welcome to check the first unboxing on that. I'd just type in my YouTube channel name, Tom Robinson QAY, and it will take you straight to that. So I'll flip this around real quick for you. As you can tell, there's literally nothing on the back. It's only the front that is more visible. But past that, oh, the other thing I forgot to mention was, if I just bring this up real close to you, this is the 50th anniversary of All Things Must Pass. So this is the 50th, I think, anniversary or reissue of All Things Must Pass. And if you also want to hear me do one of these songs of this album, it will also take you to My Sweet Lord, which is his debut single off that album. I know he has already had two other albums out back in the 60s before this one, but there were no singles of it compared to this one. So let's open it up and see what it's like then, shall we? And I hope, like as I said, I hope you all had a happy New Year and a great Christmas. Okay, so now we hit the elastic off. The design of it, I'm actually, same as in Estaside before, I actually am in love with it. Now, prior to having All Things Must Pass, the only Beatle album or solo Beatle album I ever had was Double Fantasy by John Lennon. That was released in November of 1980 before he was assassinated on the 9th or the 8th. So, as you can tell, it's still the same. Oh, I forgot to point out. So, this thing here, whether or not if it's you need to open it up, I'm not entirely sure, but oh, careful! I almost dropped that. I don't want to break my new record, but it's just. Oh, I forgot to say. So this album actually opens up like if you were opening a book. So here it is, and I'll carefully bring this up a little bit closer to here. I don't know if you can see that, but it does give you songs which I've already said for the first part, which is My Sweet Lord and Wah Wah. And isn't it a pity? But overall, this is looking pretty good. And here is the other for one. Don't know what that is, but we'll find out together on what this is. As I did say, hey, My Sweet Lord was the first George Harrison single I ended up getting. So, here is the same one, but as you can, now with this one, it's literally a little different, because obviously this is from Dark Horse Records. I didn't point that out to you. So, and this is literally what it's like. As you can see, you've got a pic of George Harrison on the back. And this is like what you would get. As you can tell, you've got some text and some pics of Hinduism or whatever kind of culture it is, because obviously this is the stuff that Harrison would have been doing when the Beatles went to the trip with the Maharishi in '68. And here is a great pic of such has Phil Spector, Ringo, George in the studio. Don't know what song they're doing or like for the rehearsals, but it's there. Here is some other text on the back on this sign here. So this is literally what you get if you were to get the 50th anniversary of All Things Must Pass for the first part. Hey though, what have we got here? Here is this like I'm just going to be Okay, so what we've got here is the biggest poster of George Harrison, and right here, okay? So this is like, I don't know, I might not be able to get it all in frame, but this is what also you get as well. And it actually just folds up pretty nicely too. So this would be, so far what you get is a booklet